In the Healthcare Management Technology program, we use many case studies in our assignments. We're going to look at one of those today. In order for a nonprofit healthcare organization to receive a tax-exempt status, it must provide programs that benefit the community. Research and analysis determines what needs are prevalent in the community by healthcare managers and administrators. Let's say, for example, this research determines Randolph County has an unusually high incidence of opioid-related hospital admissions and deaths. A drug treatment center would be a great choice for a community benefit program, right? In order for the healthcare organization to receive the tax benefit, they must prove effectiveness of this program. As we go on to the next slide, write down your answers to these questions, and then we're going to pause the video, and then when you come back, we're going to talk about your answers and see how close you were. Question number 1, how would we determine the success of this drug treatment center once it was established? What data could you collect on the front end and after the program has been in place for a while to see if it's having any effect on the community? Question number 2, how would you market the drug treatment center to the community? Question number 3, what are some ways you could save money in establishing and operating this drug treatment center? Go ahead and pause the video and answer these 3 questions the best way you know how. Now let's look at question number 1, success of the program. There's several ways that you could look into some data in the community and see if you've been successful. Number 1, a decrease in opioid-related hospital admissions. Also a decrease in opioid-related hospital deaths. You could look at a decrease in opioid-related arrests in the community, and these would all show success of the program. We, of course, would need to collect baseline data in each of these areas and record that before the program started so that we could see either a yearly difference or a bi-yearly difference in that data. Question number 2, how would we market this program? In healthcare management, we study effective ways to market healthcare products. In healthcare, the product is actually normally a service. Marketing this drug treatment facility would require researching the population that would benefit from the treatment center. Some good examples of effective marketing would include social media outlets, brochure distribution in parts of the community with high drug arrests, informational packets distributed to patients with drug-related illnesses, word of mouth with other community programs that deal with this part of the population. And question number 3, how would we finance this treatment center? Remember, even though a healthcare organization's goal may include quality of care, they must also have financial stability to be able to provide that care. Ways to save money for this drug treatment center could include using volunteer staffing for a reduction in labor costs, conducting community fundraisers to aid in the financing of the facility and its operations, using a building already owned by the company and currently not in use, applying for grants. A decrease in unreimbursed emergency room visits would also indirectly help the organization financially. As you can see, healthcare management is concerned with the planning, coordinating, and financing of healthcare services. Case studies are effective ways to teach our students key skills to work in the field of healthcare management. As you can see from this example, sometimes there are several correct answers. Healthcare managers use critical thinking and problem solving on a daily basis. So if this looks interesting to you, this might be a good program for you to explore. Thank you.